G'day, human Latiosites. This is Latios Zubril, and welcome back to the 2015 International Challenge April online competition in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Here we are, in the final day, final episode, final 3 battles of this competition. Let's get ready to battle. So we are at 14 wins, 13 losses, a 1-game differential, 3 more games. If we can win every game, that would bring us to a 4-game differential. If we lose every game, we will end up doing pretty poorly. Hopefully we can win. So here we go against Helder from Massachusetts. So here we go. He has a Kingdra. Haven't seen many of those in this competition. Gallade, we have one of those. Latios. Really cool Pokemon. Blaziken. See a lot of those. Metagross, for some reason, haven't seen too much of those. And Swellow, really haven't seen many of those. So, I kind of want to bring Irish Luck. I kind of want to bring... I'm a little afraid of the Latios, to be honest. Gallade scares me a little bit. Actually, the Gallade really does kind of scare me now, because I don't really have anything for other than Alphaba. Alphaba hasn't been doing much battling anyway so far, so you know what, I'm gonna bring Alphaba. What the heck? Kinda wanna bring Clark, but... kinda wanna bring Lander, actually. So... let's say... Rolf and Lander. Although then again, I could bring Rick in place of Lander. And again, I'll bring Lander. We have the Rock Slide. Let's do this. So here we go against Helder. So Helder is issuing a challenge, and Helder is leading off, or we're leading off with Irish Luck and Alphaba. I feel like Alphaba hasn't been seeing too much action lately. Kingdra and Gallade X. Ah, see, this must be a fan of TCG. Alright, so... we are going to be leading on. Let's start with the Helping Hand and Dazzling Gleam. Let's do that. Let's just see how much we can do with Alphaba here. So, we're going to land our Helping Hand, which is going to be really nice. And Alphaba, can you outspeed? Yes, you are going to outspeed. Are you kidding me? You have a berry for... oh my god. Okay, I quit. Alright, so the Rosalie Berry. Draco Meteor, that is gonna hurt like a... okay. Good thing is, Kingdra is now at minus special attack, and Hypnosis we're gonna avoid. So, that's nice. Same deal. Helping Hand, Dazzling Gleam. Let's just take care of this. Gallade should not want to take a Dazzling Gleam again, so you might have Shadow Sneak though. You could have Shadow Sneak in your Gallade. I think Gallade gets it. I could be wrong, but I feel like there's like Shadow Sneak is a thing. I could look that up, but although I don't see how you would get Shadow Sneak. Yeah, Shadow Sneak is definitely a thing when Gallade. Maybe I should try running Gallade to Shadow Sneak. Rolf doesn't have it, but whatever. So then we're going to get rid of the Dragon, get rid of the Kingdra, and Gallade's going to be alive to go for CC, which is probably going to do a lot of damage. Why would you CC Alphaba? Seriously. Seriously, why would you do that? Okay. Well, Alphaba's gonna go down, but Alphaba, that was a really nice try. Really nice effort. You almost got rid of Gallade, you took care of the Kingdra. So, we're gonna go into Lander, I guess. Lander is Scarf, so we should be able to... A, we're gonna be able to intimidate that thing, and B, Wave. What's that? Swellow! Oh, good, that's a really nice thing to intimidate. Also, I'm really glad you went to Swellow, because now we can easily go for a Rock Slide, and that will... I don't think your Wave is going to appreciate a Rock Slide. I really don't think so. So you know what, let's Seismic Toss Galley, just in case somehow we miss the Rock Slide on it. I want to get rid of that thing either way. At the very least, Rock Slide is going to land, so we're going to end up Seismic Tossing your Wave in case it lands. Nah, it doesn't even matter. Okay, goodbye. Okay, thanks for playing! Get out. Alright. So, Lander just cleared the field there. Seismic Toss is gonna fail. I could have just gone for a Soft Boiled, but I figured it'd be safer just going with Seismic Toss in case something survived. Torchy, so that's gonna be his place team, right? That has gotta be an in-game team. That's gotta be an in-game team. So you know what? I am going to... Actually, I had no reason to Soft Boiled with full health. I'm just gonna go for a Rock Slide. I'm gonna Helping Hand boost it. It is gonna be a Mega Blaziken. Are you gonna Protect? I don't think you're gonna Protect, because I don't think many in-game teams have run Protect on them. Maybe you do, I don't know. But... nah, that's definitely an in-game team. So, Rock Slide should not... Let me get the flinch, that's funny. Alright, either way, I think you have more than 50 HP left, so there's really no reason to Seismic Toss. Although then again, just in case somehow, I'm just gonna go for Seismic Toss anyway. Rock Slide should do enough to begin with, so it won't even matter if we Helping Hand it or not, but at least we do something in case we miss. With that, we are gonna take down Torchy the Blaziken, and that will give us a win. I'm fairly certain that was an in-game team. That was way too easy, and I mean, then again, I don't know if that many in-game teams that run Kingdra, but I mean main series games. I mean, in our Platinum randomizer, the evolutions changed, so we ended up with Secretador evolving into Kingdra, but that's besides the point. That said, that's going to bring us to 15 and 13. 15 wins, 13 losses with a 2-game differential. So we automatically cannot finish at negative, losing more than we win. That said, our opponent has Garchomp, our opponent has Sylveon, haven't seen many of those. Our opponent has Scizor, Lopunny, Zapdos, and... you gotta be kidding me. Alright, and he has some Pringles. So... Alright, I don't have anything for Sylveon. I need to bring Rolf. I need to bring... I kinda wanna bring Elphaba, but I don't think I can. I kinda wanna bring Irish Lock. I'll bring Lander. I'll bring Clark, and I'll bring Rolf. I mean, Rick isn't a bad option to bring, but, Garchomp's definitely coming, I have to bring Rick. But then again, Lopunny's gonna outspeed. You know what? I want to lead off with Rolf, actually. Just in case my opponent leads off Lopunny, I want to be able to close combat that thing in case it doesn't Protect on the first turn. Although it makes absolutely no sense not to Protect when you Mega Evolve your Lopunny. Makes no sense at all. So, my opponent's leading off with Sylveon and Lopunny. That is quite horrible indeed. So I'm going to Toxic the Sylveon, Mega Evolve, and Close Combat the Lopunny. I know for a fact it's going to be a Protect from the Lopunny and a Hyper Voice from the Sylveon. It's way too obvious that... And the Lopunny also outspeeds us, even without Mega Evolving, so that actually already scares me right off the bat. It's gonna Low Kick. Huh. We're gonna land our Close Combat, so that'll get rid of the Lopunny. There we go. Alright. So we're gonna lose our Gallade in the first turn, but we do get rid of the Lopunny, which really scared me. gonna lose Rolf right off the bat. Basically, we traded our Mega for their Mega. Of course, my opponent still has some really powerful Pokemon in that team. So, I'm gonna go into Clark, I think. And of course, my opponent has the Scizor, which I needed. I definitely needed Rolf for the Scizor, so we're in trouble now. Like, serious trouble. Leaf Storm on the Sylveon, because there's really... Leaf Storm's not going to do anything to Scizor, it's quad resisted. But we're gonna lose to a Bug Bite anyway, so it's not like it matters. Goodbye, Clark. Thanks for playing. Sylveon's probably gonna Hyper Voice or Heal Bell, whichever. If it has Heal Bell, it's gonna go for Heal Bell at some point. Hyper Voice is gonna do a lot, especially because I don't have a second Pokemon here, but we are gonna be able to get the soft boiled off. But we're still gonna lose the battle in the long run. Good thing is we are gonna be able to intimidate the Scizor, which does seem kind of nice, I guess, in theory. It's gonna obviously Bullet Punch us, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna Helping Hand boost, I think, on the Rock Slide. I kinda have to Rock Slide, let's face it. And I could EQ, but... in case my opponent is Zapdos, I have to Rock Slide. So we're gonna get rid of the Sylveon. And we also got the Scizor to flinch. So that's really nice. And yeah, there's Zapdos. So that's why I couldn't go for EQ. Alright, let's Rock Slide. If we land these Rock Slides and we get some flinches, we can definitely win this. But we have to get some flinches, and we have to land the Rock Slides. So, give me some flinches, give me some flinches. HP Ice! Of course. HP Ice! This will be the second battle we lose because of HP Ice. The second battle that we lose in this competition because of HP Ice. Irish Luck somehow live this. I don't know how. Nope. Okay. Game over. We lose the battle because of Hidden Power Ice. So, waiting for the right Hidden Power? I'm sure that's exactly what this person did, because I mean, how else could you possibly get a Pokemon like that? Alright, that's it. Let's move on to our final battle. Right now we're at 15 and 14 with a 1-game differential. Here we go for the final battle of the competition. And our opponent is Geoffroy in France. Okay. You have a Rotom Wash. You have a Gengar. You have a Charizard. You have another Latios. Interesting. Gallade. And Gardevoir. Wow, very psychic-oriented team, I must say. That said, a lot of Mega-Evolvable Pokemon. I kinda want to bring Elphaba, so let's go Irish Luck, Elphaba. I kinda need to bring Rick, and I guess Clark. I could bring Rolf, but actually Rolf would be really good for the Gengar, but that's about it. And I think Elphaba should be able to handle the Gengar, and so can Rick. Landry can handle the Charizard, but that's... I mean... I really need to take care of that Rotom, I feel like, with Clark. So... let's do this. Final battle. I hope my opponent does not lead off with Rotom. That would really suck. If my opponent does, then I regret not leading off with Clark. So here we go. Our opponent is leading. We're leading off Irish Luck and Elphaba. And our opponent is leading off Gardevoir and Charizard. That is quite horrible indeed. Quite horrible indeed. Alright. So it's Helping Hand and I guess Shadow Ball. It's gonna be a Mega Gardevoir, I'm pretty sure. Could be a Mega Charizard, which would make more sense. But I get this gut feeling that the Mega Gardevoir is coming. Although, then again, it could be just as easily be a Mega Charizard. Yeah, there's the Mega Charizard. Really, it makes no sense to run a Charizard without Mega Evolving, which is why it seems way too obvious. But that's... what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Alright, so I need Elphaba to outspeed, so we can actually land the Shadow Ball, and we should be able to take down the Gardevoir if it's not Mega, assuming it didn't Mega Evolve. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So that's goodbye Gardevoir. Heat Wave is gonna hurt. No, it's gonna Focus Blast, and we're gonna avoid the attack. That's nice. Alright. So you're gonna go into, let me guess, Latios or Gallade? Yeah, Latios. Yep, you're going to Latios. Alright. Ooh, shiny. Cool. Cool indeed. Alright. So, you know what? Same deal. Helping Hand. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna Shadow Ball. Dazzling Gleam is gonna hit both, and it's resisted by Charizard, so it makes more sense to go for the Shadow Ball, so its power won't be diminished. So we're gonna go for the Shadow Ball, and that will bring it down to... no, not Sashed. Luster Purge. That could hurt a little bit, not too much. Oh, nothing at all. It's Elphaba. I thought you were going for Chansey. Alright, so Charizard's gonna land its Focus Blast on Irish Luck. That's gonna hurt a little bit. Not too much. I mean, it's not Stab, and it's Focus Blast from a Charizard, so what are you gonna do? Alright, that said, let's Seismic Toss and Psychic on the Charizard. We do have that Mind Plate, so I'm fairly certain. Okay, fine. Protecting your Latios, that's fine. I don't really care. I'm not going for your Latios. I mean, I am Irish Luck, but whatever. Inferno, we're gonna avoid it. That's funny. Okay. That said, same deal. Same deal. Same deal indeed. I think Irish Luck and Elphaba should be able to finish this for now. But kudos, I mean, for... oh, you're gonna land Double Protect with your Latios? Okay. I can't hate on a Latios, sorry. I know my favorite Pokemon. I can't really hate on my favorite Pokemon. I really can't like that. Especially when it's like a situation where it's lose-lose anyway for my opponent. Double Protect was probably... I don't know, if you... maybe you would have outsped. Ectoplasma, so is your Gengar. So... I can't attack it with Irish Luck anyway. So let's Psychic it. You might be Sashed. If it is, I don't really care. You should be able to outspeed with Elphaba. Because Elphaba is awesome. Sorry, you're not gonna land a Triple Protect today. Sorry. Latios might be able to. Alright, there's your Sash. Once again, don't really care about your Sash. It was kind of expected. You're gonna Thunderbolt when... how would you Thunderbolt on Irish Luck? That makes no sense at all. You get the Para, but who cares? Ooh! Okay. Sunlight's gonna fade. I'm gonna Soft Boiled, and I'm going to Heal Bell. Because why not? The match is forfeited. Okay. Alright, my opponent is gonna forfeit, and that's how we're gonna end this competition. That is a very unfortunate way to end it, but there was my opponent clearly... I don't know. I don't know why my opponent was battling like that. It's a shame that we end our competition off in a battle like that, but that is the end of the competition. So that's gonna give us a final rating of... I don't know what the ranking is gonna be, but we're gonna end up with a final... count of like 18 wins, 12 losses, no, sorry, 16 wins, 14 losses, and a 2-game differential. I think. 16 and 14. which isn't bad. I will take a 2-game differential, considering how many consecutive losses we had throughout this competition. We started off pretty strongly, and then things started to diminish. Toward the end, we started to gain a little bit of momentum. I don't know. There were a few in-game teams, I guess, we faced that made it a little simpler. That said, this has been a fun competition. Maybe next time I'll try to go back to bringing a lot of priority, because priority stuff is helps you win, and although it's always good to have fun, well, winning's kind of fun, so you never know. So that said, winning isn't everything, don't worry. This was a fun competition. Thank you for joining me, and can't wait till the next competition. So thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you at the next competition on Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Goodbye.